G'day everyone, Prep Aussie here. I hope you're all well in whatever part of the world you're watching this video. Today is the 2nd of the 1st, 2018, and the time here is 20:48 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Well folks, sorry about the late post today, but been busy. But there's a few things to go through, some scary. So let's go. I've had a lot of people contacting me and asking me about the plane crash on the Hawkesbury River in Sydney, in New South Wales, Australia. Look, folks, as much as I can figure out, it was just a tragic accident. Plane was coming into land and it just literally dived into the water. No one knows why. Everyone on board was killed. But the main thing is that the catering company, catering giant Compass, the CEO was actually in the plane and he got killed. Now, obviously, with everything going on, you know, people tend to jump to conclusions, but I don't see anything in it. Although Compass is a company that I was advised by someone on comment section today. Compass was a company, or is the company, that supplies all food and beverages, etc., for the US Army in Iraq and Iran. So that's interesting. And to be honest with you, they actually do business with everybody. They're a massive company. And this guy's due to stand down as chief executive in March. Look, read into it what you will. I don't see anything in it. They're actually coming back from a restaurant. As it says here, there was eyewitnesses everywhere. I just thought it was coming in low, doing a flyby. But when we looked out on the corner, it just nosedived. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Pilot error, freak of nature, who knows? I'm going to go back to the ABC News and just go through the rubbish and crap that they put on here about Putin and Trump. This whole article, I'm going to tell you who wrote this first, because she's a bloody idiot. Where is it? Just here. Micheline Maynard is an author, broadcaster, and former New York Times business journalist. This is just dire bullshit. Seriously. I don't even reckon this woman exists. If anyone knows where this woman is, we all need to be bombarding her with emails and saying, you know, how about you stop putting out this crap? This whole article is about the Russians who came to America to live, and now they're all upset because Trump's talking to Putin. She doesn't talk to anyone about it. The only person she actually mentions in this whole article, right, is Baryshnikov. That's it. You just can't believe what bullshit these people are putting out on Trump these days. It's just rubbish. And then they go on to this muppet down here. Where is he? It was so bad they probably took it off. Or was it on the same one? Let me see if I can find it for you, folks. Hang on. Here you go. This is it. George Papadopoulos was supposed to be a foreign affairs campaign manager or some shit for Trump. And he had a boozy night out with Alexander Downer, who's an absolute dill anyway. Just so you Americans know, we have no respect for morons like Alexander Downer. big pocket line bastard. I wouldn't trust a word he says, to be honest with you. And he's been proven over the years to be a rat bag as well. So, you know, and apparently this guy lied to the FBI and, you know, honestly, this is so much bullshit. You just can't believe it. And if you read down these ones on the right-hand side here, Americans have dreams too. Trump's cuts to immigration explain. Conservative Donald Trump and Russian conspiracy theories that doesn't add up. Look, it's just unbelievable bullshit. Is Trump's feud with kneeling football players personal or politics? Well, no, he's actually, it's more about having some bloody respect, which, you know, this is what gets me these days, folks. None of these bozos anymore have got any respect. They've got no respect for anybody. Anybody kneeling in anybody's national anthem, in my mind, is an absolute Richard Cranium. Absolute. And to be honest with you, good luck. I hope they go broke, the NFL. Because if they want to stick to their guns, good luck to them. But you won't have people there. Okay. I found this on Zero Hedge today. Isn't this funny? New York Times publishes report debunking FBI use of dossier. Gets immediately shredded for fake news. That's how pathetic this is all getting. Crazy, eh? Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I do have some good news, folks. I have now created a site on Patreon. This is mainly for, you know, if you want to donate, please do so. It'll help in the fight to get this freedom of information request done, because I'm pretty sure they're just not going to roll over and give it to me. So, you know, any help is greatly appreciated. Someone sent me a video via email yesterday. Folks, listen, if you haven't seen this video, it's called The Bottomless Pit is Now Open. It's not a religious video or anything like that. It's not a nut job video. I can't remember the guy's name, Kumaran or something. Nothing has riveted me as much as what this video did for 31 minutes. You know, big kudos to the bloke who made this. This video is just unbelievable, folks. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it, because honestly, it is a light bulb moment in your brain. It just, I was lying down in bed watching it, and I nearly fell out of bed. It was that bloody, you know, exciting to watch. It's just a really, really good video. It explains everything, all those things that you've had in your brain and you haven't been able to fathom. Just put those, it tweaks all those for you, and it is really, really good. Honestly, highly recommend it. Folks, for those of you who don't know me that well, I'm a bit of a spiritual dude, I guess. A while ago, I was told that I'd be given the eyes to see, and I never really understood what that was until a couple of days ago. I thought it meant something else, but maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. But someone sent me this picture today, and I believe it is actually a mural in the new Denver airport. If that's correct or not, I'm not sure. But folks, this is one evil picture. One evil picture. The symbolism here is not slight. This is about as brick in the face as you can get for symbolism. And I'll go back just one step. That video that I was telling you about to watch that video, and this picture becomes crystal clear to you. Crystal clear. But what I've done is I've gone ahead and marked this up. So bear with me and I'll show you. This is what this picture means, folks. And this mural was not done to be nice. This mural was done not to forewarn people, but to actually put it out there that this is what they're planning on doing to us. There is nothing slight about this picture, folks, and wherever it is, I tell you what, if I could get to it, I'd be tearing it down. This is an evil, manifest evil, folks, at its best. And the symbolism here is just dire. There's no other word to say it. There's no other meanings to these things than what it is. I've left it up there so you guys can read it yourselves. You know, like the sword spearing into the dove of peace. The sword of, you know, that's just, how bizarre is that? The children being gassed to death and are now lying in their death thralls. The destruction of the city, which leads to the path of destruction, which leads to people leaving. But here's one of the most significant things here. Hopefully I can bring this up for you. And I wonder if anyone's ever noticed this. Folks, what you're looking at there is, in my opinion, what's supposed to be Satan. You can even see he's holding what looks like a pitchfork or something similar. He's standing on a box. It's not an animal. It's not anything like that. You see the long, elongated face, like a goat. This is an evil picture, folks. Simple as that. I just wonder whether anyone's ever realised that that's there. This picture has no right to exist in a Christian country. That's my opinion. I may be wrong in reading it, but hey, I don't think so. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, folks. It's very wrong. And it shouldn't exist. How it's still there has got me beat. And here you go, folks. Man, this Bible Gateway just kills me. Verse of the day. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. Yeah, the wisdom is the picture's wrong, folks. The wisdom is the picture needs to come down. You know, they're actually telegraphing exactly what they're going to do to us in this picture. That's nothing more than that. This is not a human being, folks. This is an alien. Or some manifestation of a human, but it ain't human. You know, it's even got the Nazi symbol on it. And yeah, look, I know that the American flag has an eagle on it as well, but that's a Nazi one. Okay, folks. And after seeing that, the only thing I can actually offer is the Lord's Prayer. And please, please stop telling me that this is not the right prayer to say. I'll bloody say it if I want. It's as simple as that. If you don't like listening to it, turn it off. But this is the Lord's Prayer in its original version. That may be hard for some of you to understand, but if you actually look up about it, I'm right. So if you want to say the other 3 generic ones that they've got going, go for your life, but I'm saying this one. And you know, folks, we're now in that battle between the good and evil, regardless of what we're doing. So the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. God bless, folks. Prep out.